Hello, movie lovers! Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I want to review for you a movie I just watched called Goosebumps 2: Haunted Halloween. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So this one is rated PG, has a 1 hour and 30-minute runtime. It's an adventure comedy family movie, and is directed by Ari Sandel and stars Wendi, McLendon-Covey, Madison, Iseman, Jeremy Ray Taylor, and a tiny bit of Jack Black. So this movie follows up the Goosebumps movie we got just a few years ago. It's called Haunted Halloween, releasing just before Halloween. Perfect timing, obviously, that was the plan. But this one was very similar to the first one in that monsters from the Goosebumps franchise are out running amok throughout the city. They did do a slight variation on this one. If I'm remembering correctly, in the first one, they got out of the book, I believe, when they opened it, and then they had to get them back in the book. In this one, they're out of the book already. Slappy, the dummy, kind of brings them all to life, and then they have to get them in the book. And it's kind of like, as they get them in the book, it's writing the story or something. I don't know for that whole thing. This movie is super short, only an hour and a half. I'm pretty sure it was actually felt like even less than that. It just seemed to go by so quickly. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anybody returning from the first movie. Without looking it up, I don't believe anybody returned other than Jack Black. And the issue with that, Jack Black is barely in it. If you guys remember back the first trailer, they didn't mention him. He wasn't in the first trailer. He wasn't even on the IMDb listing. And I never saw it. A friend told me they did eventually put him in a trailer, but I don't know. I don't know which trailer that was. I didn't see it. He is also the voice of Slappy, so he is actually, I guess, technically in a lot of the movie. But I just felt like he's such a well-known actor. He's so funny. You know, he definitely could have improved this movie if they had him in it throughout the whole thing. Why so little? And towards the end, it's almost like if you're just going to barely put him in it, just don't even have him in it at all. What's the point? Or someone had mentioned to me that possibly he was just in it to set up the next sequel, because they do definitely leave this movie very open-ended. Like, they just want to make this a long-running franchise, which, if it's successful, you know, obviously is understandable. To me, though, I just did not enjoy this one as much as the first one. I thought the first one was a lot of fun, and this one, to me, it has younger actors. It's much sillier. It's just very average, you know. It feels like it's for a younger audience. Obviously, Goosebumps is meant for mainly children, but this one just to me felt like even like just a younger children instead of like teenagers or young adults. It just felt more like it was aimed towards children. This movie did, though, I think it had really cool special effects, really good costumes and monster makeup and all that kind of stuff. That was really cool and just really kind of immersed you in this world in the production of it. This one does have Jeong, but he's hardly in it, and he's really strange. I think he could have also maybe made this movie a little funnier if they had him more in it. But he's also a strange choice, I think, for being in a kid's movie. He's not really well known for, you know, being being kid friendly, I guess I would say. But I would say in the end, you know, I like this movie, but to me it just felt like too similar to the first one, but pretty much worse in every way, if you know what I mean. Like, it just, they didn't do anything to improve it or make it better. It just seemed like almost a copy and paste with less well-known actors and younger actors, and I just didn't like it as much, guys. So for a score on this one, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's an average movie, a good production though. Nothing to complain about as far as the production of the movie, but it just, to me, it wasn't as enjoyable as the first one. And I hope if they're going to make another one, they will bring Jack Black back for the whole movie and just, you know, let him help it out more than they did in this one. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave it a like rating. Love to hear you guys' thoughts on the movie as well in the comment section below. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check out suggested videos, check out my website, BOBSMOVIEREVIEW.com, and I will see you guys next time.